Good morning. Hopefully you guys can hear me with our new microphone. That is proof that you need to buy something on today's webinar because I'm spending a small fortune getting the microphone thing dialed in. So hopefully this is a good quality microphone and you guys can hear me okay. And how is everyone doing? If you're doing good, go ahead and type something in the box and let me know where you're listening from, what your name is, and what your biggest question about marketing is. Now, I remember last week we forgot to do our giveaway, but at the end of this call we will do a giveaway as well, and maybe we'll give away some of these fancy new affiliate marketing dude shirts or some money or something like that. So if you're interested in that, let me know and we'll do a giveaway towards the end. If you can hear me okay, please let me know by typing something in the box. If it sounds good, everything like that. Let me know. All right, cool. We got Gino here. We got Richard from Burlington, Kansas. We got Wino today. I think that one is in Wyoming, if I remember correctly. We got Stephanie. She says she's on the way to the backyard office. There was a little traffic on the way. The dog was in the way. We got Vianney from Arizona. We got LJ Webbs from Texas. Brian from Parkland, Alberta, Canada. Gino from an undisclosed location. We got Bob from Illinois. We got Mo from St. Petersburg. We got all kinds of people. It's going a little too fast right now, but I'll try to keep up with you. We got someone from St. Louis. Good barbecue there. Sometimes I like to just play the old St. Louis jazz and cook some stuff or St. Louis blues, I should say, and cook ribs. I did that last week, and they came out great. If you play the blues music while you cook your ribs, they come out 10 times better, I swear. Right, so really cool stuff. All right, someone from Seattle. We got Janelle from Pennsylvania, Alana from Alberta, Canada, Philip from Jamaica. I like Jamaican music too. When I make my jerk pork, Jamaican jerk seasoning pork, I play the Jamaican music and it does better too. I think there's something to that, right? So awesome stuff. How many of you guys are ready to get started today and learn how to start and grow your business from the ground or close to the ground and get to where you want to be? This is going to be a power-packed hour and a half where we are going to talk about the steps that you need to take to get from literally nothing. And you're going to see that some of my stuff starts from nothing. And we're going to show you how to make it work. We got Andra from Germany, Jessica from Montreal, M. Curtis from Rhode Island. All right, cool stuff. So let's dive in. What we're going to do is we're going to start with a journey, and the journey starts everywhere. A lot of people think, they say, Marcus, people like you, they get in affiliate marketing and boom, they just make money. Well, it wasn't always fun and games. Back when I started, I was in a mobile home that ended up getting demolished or given away or something because it was that bad with my brother. And, we had a bunch of drug addict people living with us. I didn't have 2 pennies to scrape together. I remember I lived on $1 a day eating a burrito and a giant Coke. It was like $1.50 at the local place where I got a burrito and a giant Coke, and I lived on that. And, I spent every dime I had from odd jobs, from magic shows and things that I did, trying to learn this business. I started off with a product that was $67. The product wasn't even that good. I mean, it was just something that I was able to scrape together to figure out what to do to make this work. And that's the key, is figuring out what's going to work for you, scraping together the things that's going to work for you. Because if you do the work, if you do the stuff the right way, this will work for you. Now, I see over and over everywhere on YouTube, you have people out there that they make videos and each video gets like 3 to 10 views, and they make 1,000 videos, and they're not getting anywhere. Or maybe they're out there on Facebook and they're trying to post things and they get some people to look at some things, a few people check things out, and they're like, what the heck, what's going on, right? And like Stephanie says, she bought that kind of stuff too for like $60 and didn't get her anywhere, right? And they do these things on social media. Like there's one friend that I follow that just posts like new things on social media, and no one cares about what they're posting, so they're not making any money, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about how to make people care about the stuff you do. We're going to talk about how to get traction on everything you do, how to find out, hey, what is the plan, right? And that's what we're going to talk about today. Today, hopefully this pen works, is all about the profit plan, right? We're going to talk about the profit plan, all right? Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Looks like you sort of can. If not, just humor me and we'll use a different pen next time. But we're going to look at this and we're going to talk about the profit plan. We're going to talk about how does someone like you, right? You're getting out there, and maybe real quick, type in, Hey, if you've had success online, type a bunch of money signs or type money. If you haven't had success, type a 0. If you've made a little bit of success, maybe put like a little 1 money sign or something like that. Let me know where you're at. And we're going to take you from the 0. And we're going to take you from the 0. And we're going to take you to where you want to be making money online. Now, of course, as always, the results and the stats that you are going to see in this webinar are not typical of the average internet marketing user. Most people have never gotten where they want to be. Most people haven't done the work to get where they want to be. The results are not typical. Most people don't ever make anything, as you can see by the people typing in the box a bunch of zeros. A lot of people have not made money. Now, the stuff that you're going to learn, these are my results. I've been doing this for 18 years, almost 19 years. That's like most of my life, I have been doing affiliate marketing and internet marketing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to shortcut things and how to get in there and do things deliberately. Everything you do online needs to be deliberate. If you're posting a Facebook post, there needs to be a reason. If you're putting something on Instagram, there needs to be a reason. If you're putting a video up, you better know what keywords you want to target and what you want them to do at the end of the video. You need to know exactly what you want to do, and it might sound complicated, but it's actually really, really easy. Because today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about a Japanese word, a Japanese principle called, I'm going to try to spell it right. I don't know which comes first, the A or the I, but I think it's like this, Kaizen. All right, how many of you guys have heard of the word Kaizen before? And I probably said it wrong, but the word Kaizen is the idea of gradual improvement over time. Gradual improvement over time. Now, we're not talking about like, do something today, and maybe in 10 years, you're going to see $4. We're not talking about that. We're talking about who was it that said? I think it was Einstein, one of the smart guys. He said that the most powerful force in the universe is compound interest. And anyone who owns their own house knows this, because when you get a mortgage, right, you get a mortgage on a house. Hopefully, if you have a mortgage and you bought it back in the 80s, you've refinanced by now, right? If you bought your house in the 80s or 90s or even the 70s, this is going to make so much sense to you. It's going to be ridiculous, because you know that back then it was like 9 to 11% interest rate, which means that by the time you're done paying your house off, you've paid like 2 to 3 times what the house is worth, right? So I want you to get this, because this is the idea of compound interest. Now, you look at it and you say, well, I bought my house. I'm happy because I'm paying, $1,900 a month or $2,000, $5,000 a month for my house. I'm happy I get my house. But you don't realize that at the end of those 360 months, right? And we'll make it easy. We'll just say $2,000. At the end of the 360 months, you have paid like $720,000 for your house. And that is the power of compound interest, right? We look at it and things compound and build. And what I want to show you is how you could do something today that adds maybe $1 or $10 to your bottom line every day. Because I can sit here today and I could say, you know what, guys, I'm going to make $400 today. How many of you guys, if you made $400 today online, you would be like, Marcus is awesome. I made $400. I am so happy. Type 400 in the box if you're like, yeah, dude, if I made $400 today, I would be so happy. I'd be so insanely happy. Okay, and we look at this, and we're like, if I could do this, I'll make $400. Now, tomorrow, you got to go out and you got to find another way to make $400. You got to find another client. You got to do that. Okay, that's cool. Getting $400 in the pocket is good. We're going to talk about that too. But I'm going to talk about something more powerful, and that is the power of, if you could, and I'll make this dramatic for you. Let's make this fun and dramatic. We'll get some tape, right? The tape here. We'll get this tape here, and we're going to put this on the board here. Okay, we're going to say, what if I could focus on just making $1 a day every day? What if I could spend the next 8 hours? It's early in the morning for most of you guys that are here in the United States. What if I could spend today, the next 8 hours, making $1 a day every single day of my life? What if I could do that, right? Of course, it's not going to be every single day, but you get the idea. If I could do that today, and then I could do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm making $2 a day. The next day I'm making 3. The next day, 4, 5, 6, right? By the end of the year, you are now making $365 a day every day. That means if you don't do any more work, hypothetically, with this example, results are not typical, next year you're going to make a healthy six-figure income from what you did last year. How many of you guys like that idea? You're like, dude, that's awesome, because if I keep working at the end of the second year, I'm going to get like 720 or whatever it is, right? How many of you guys are like, dude, that's awesome, right? I get the idea of doing little things, and some of your little things you do might make $1, some of them might make 10, some of them might make 500. You don't know. So the idea here is to look at this and say, how can I focus on that dollar? Now, how many of you guys, if you really sat down and you were like, well, making $400 seems kind of tough. I'm going to admit, never made any money online. Seems like kind of tough. But I know that there's a way Marcus could show me to make like a little post or a little page or something, maybe a video, and I could get $1. I know I could do that, right? I could at least do that, right? $1 a day. And we look at this and we say, how can we build on it? And this is the idea of Kaizen. What I'm going to show you are real world examples, things where I have started from the ground, right? And you guys see it all the time. You're like, well, Marcus, I don't want to start from nothing. Well, I've done this a long time. I don't want to start from nothing either. But sometimes you have to. Just recently, I started on Instagram. I can't stand Instagram. It's too much. I don't get the platform. I don't really care for it. But I know you can get a lot of people to view your stuff now, right? I've already made money on Instagram. I've only been doing it about 4 weeks or 3 weeks consistently. And we look at it, and I had to start from nothing. I went in there, I signed up the account, and it was like, you have 0 followers. And I was like, well, that kind of sucks, but who cares? Because you have to start somewhere. So if I could start somewhere, you can start somewhere, because everyone has to get started. How many of you guys are ready to get started? Type get started in the box. Tell me you're with me. Let's go through it. Let's talk about what you need to do to get started with this Kaizen growth plan. How can you make gradual improvement over time to make things better? And this doesn't just go for making $1 a day. It goes for taking that $1 a day post and maybe turning it into $5 a day post, or turning it into 10 by just doing little tweaks. And we do little tweaks all the time. Tweaks to our order forms, tweaks to our opt-in pages, tweaks to giveaways, tweaks to our webinars and live trainings, and that is the deal. So we're going to go through this today, and if you're ready to learn this and you say, Marcus, I want to grow, I want to make this work, I want to build a business that I can be proud of, a business that pays me over and over, that allows me to stay home with my kids or grandkids, allows me to supplement my retirement, maybe take vacations when I want, or for most of us, just don't have to go to work. And that was one of my biggest goals. I sat down 20 years ago and I said to myself, I don't want to work for someone because I don't want to show up. I want to be home when my kids come home from school. I want to be working in the backyard. I want to be hanging out. On the summertime, I want to chill out and hang out by the pool and be able to take vacations when I want, as much as I want. And I want to make more money when I'm on the vacation from stuff I did before, even though I'm not working. And that, to me, was the goal. And I want you right now, before we get started, to really deeply dig down and say, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Is it because you hate driving to work? Is it because you hate scrambling around and living paycheck to paycheck? Is it because you don't want to go to work, you don't want to answer to a boss? Or is it because you want to supplement your retirement or just make something because you're bored, right? Sometimes we want to do that. I know a lot of my people just come on because they're like, hey, I like doing this and I like talking to you. And a lot of people say that. Like Troy says, hey, I'm broke at the moment. Being broke is completely temporary, and it is a state of mind, right? It's all just temporary. I've been broke several times. I've had money several times. And the idea is to look at it and say, what can I do right now? Because right now, where you're at with what you have, you can use what you have right now to start. That's what people don't get. They go, well, Marcus, it takes money to make money. Well, yeah, sometimes that makes it a little easier. But right now, you can get started with what you have. I know you have access to the internet because you're watching this. I know you have a capable computer or you wouldn't be watching this. So you can get started now. There are no excuses. You just need to dive in and get in there and do it. So let's hop on over to the computer and go through today's awesome presentation of, and I hope you guys like my affiliate dude shirt. We might be giving these away. I got to figure out what sizes people are. So type in your shirt size just so I kind of know what to get for the giveaways, right? We got to kind of figure that out there. All right, so let's switch the screen over here. I think we're good to go. Can you guys all see me and hear me okay? If you can, let me know, and we're going to be diving in here. Okay. Okay, awesome. So a lot of people are large, XL, medium. Okay, me, I'm a small, and it looks like a large on me because I'm not that big of a person, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in here. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about a life of too many options, too many distractions. Right now, what we have in our world is too many options and too many distractions. This leads to info overload, right? How many of you guys feel this? You're like, dude, I don't want to learn Instagram. I don't want to learn Facebook. I don't want to learn Snapchat. I just want to make money online. Isn't there a way to make money online? Isn't there a way to get in and do this stuff? And you feel overwhelmed. It's like, we know, right? Like for me, I kind of want to lose some weight. More importantly, I don't want to have heart issues. My family has heart issues and not cool. So I got to work out and stop eating the fried food, which I like, right? So that's me. Now, to me, right, I sit here and I'm like, I know how to lose weight. I don't need a book. I don't need some whatever. I just need to do what I need to do. Okay, now I know in my brain, like this guy here, I could go on the treadmill. Okay, hopefully I don't look like this guy here. I don't know. Maybe I do. Or I could do like yoga. I could jump the rope. I could lift the whatever the heck he's lifting there, and I could go on the little bike thing. And if I do that consistently, I will end up like the guy over there who's Mr. Buff Guy, right? Does everyone get that? It's like, there we go. We're like, check it out. This is where we are. Okay, I'm here, and I want to be here. Okay, so in your world, here you are. You want to make money online. Over on the other side, the guy is making money online. Now, you know the steps to do it, okay? Let's get real here. It's not that difficult. It's like, okay, put some stuff on search engines, do it the right way, research it, make some content out there, provide good value, lead to things that make you money. Boom, done deal. We all know how to do it. Now, of course, for me personally, I know that I'm not going to do a damn thing. I'm not going to show up at the gym. I'm just going to pay my membership like I do if I don't have a personal trainer there waiting, telling me what to do. I'm not going to do it. That's just the way I am. I got to have some kind of interaction. Okay, I got to have something. So we look at that and it's like, okay, maybe I could get a trainer. Maybe I could do this. Now, the idea here is that there's so many options. You could do, I mean, how many diets are out there? 5 million? How many ways to make money out there? A bazillion? I mean, you could do Amazon, you could do YouTube, you could do Facebook, you could do Instagram. There's a million. And a lot of them work. Just like with dieting, a lot of them work. I could do pull-ups every day and call it the pull-up diet and people will buy it because it's like, oh, I do pull-ups, right? Or sit-ups or whatever. Now, the idea here is that too many options lead to complete inactivity, right? How many of you guys, if you're honest with yourself, you say, I have complete inactivity. I'm not doing anything because I don't know what to do. Or, yeah, that's it, right? You know there's options, but you don't know what to do. And it leads to constantly trying and failing in a life of unhappiness and struggle. And the real reason people don't do what they really need to do. Okay, so it's like, hey, check this out. I'm not doing what I really need to do because there's too many things and I don't know what to do. Okay, very, very, very important. Troy said, how did you get that picture of me? That's a picture of me. I think I probably look more like this guy down here, right? I probably look like this guy. But we look at this and we're like, okay. And Mo says, inactivity. Yeah, I get it. Gino, inactivity. Yes. Brian says, I'm stalled in training. Now, that is the big thing, is knowing the direction to take. We're going to talk to you about how to pick a direction, know it's going to work, and take it. The second reason that people struggle is doubt. Okay, they have doubt. Like if you knew that what I told you to do would work, like you knew it would work, there's no question. How many of you guys would invest whatever it took, do whatever it took, you'd go crazy, right? Like I did. Like when I first started, and I'm not saying do this unless that's your goal, but for me, when I started, I was like, I quit my job, I'm going to do this. There, I had nothing to fall back on. I'm like, there we go. I'm not going to do this. That's the deal. Okay, very important. Now, I didn't have the doubt, and that's the doubt that really struggles, because a lot of people say, hey, I would do this, but, how does it work, right? How does it work? Is it going to work? Okay, so doubt is a big one. They say, well, how is 5 minutes actually going to help? How is 15 minutes going to help? Or can I really make money with a few simple sites or simple steps? Or what if I can't follow through and miss a day? Right? What am I doing? Now, a quote by Richard Bandler, who I like to learn from, kind of a crazy dude, but has some good stuff, is he says, the only thing that stops most people is a lack of belief that they could do something simple. Okay, how many of you guys have this lack of belief right now that you could do something simple? Whether it's set up a blog, which I guarantee everyone on this call, even if you are a tech novice, I could teach you to build a blog in less than 45 minutes. Done. There you go. We look at it. Okay? So the only thing stopping most people is a lack of belief that you can do something simple. That's the big thing. And what I want to do today is I want to show you that this is believable. I'm going to show you examples of things that work. I'm going to show you why they work, how they work, and how you can do it too. Another thing that stops a lot of people is bad habits. Right? He says, well, I've been at this my whole life. I've been trying to make money for 10 years, and that's their story. I actually wrote a letter, I think it was about 8 years ago, when I went to a marketing conference, and I met all these people, and they were like in tears because they didn't know how to get this. They didn't know how to do it. They were like, what do I do? How do I make money? I've spent, some of them, $150,000 trying to learn this stuff, and they had nothing to show for it. And they look at it, and they have these bad habits of, what am I doing? I've been at this, and it's not working. I'll never be able to change that. I'm just not going to be like Marcus. He's a marketer, or I don't get the tech stuff. Okay, another quote while I get my coffee here. Got to have coffee. I do drink decaf because I'm already pretty high-strung as it is, and no one needs me to be on caffeine. So I don't get the tech stuff or whatever. And another quote by Charles Givens, he says, achieve success in any area of life by identifying the optimum strategies and repeating them until they become habits. What I did is I made this repetitive until it became a habit. I looked at it and I said, what am I doing? Now, most people, they go out there and their workday looks crazy. And we're going to show you what that looks like for the person that's not making money. And here's the deal. Most people have trouble getting started, making money with their site, and they're just tired of buying stuff that doesn't work, right? They're like, it's too complicated. It just doesn't work. And my guess is that with you, there's probably more than just money at stake here, right? A lot of you guys are looking at it, and maybe you want to take vacations. Maybe you want to kick computers like that guy. I think that was supposed to be like firing your boss. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to like follow the yellow brick road. I don't know. Get rich. I think that's supposed to be. Or maybe you just want to get rid of like all the bills and the overwhelm of not having enough money. And what I want you to do right now is I want you to focus on what you do want. Get all the stuff you don't want out of the way. We know what you don't want. We don't care about that. What we want is what you do want, right? What do you want your life to look like? And get your why, and then the daily routine becomes much easier. As Jim Rohn said, motivation is what gets you started, right? I'm here to motivate you to get started. And habit is what keeps you going. Now, here is the term I talked about earlier, which is the term of Kaizen. This is a Japanese term of the 5 S's of continual improvement. Okay, these are the 5 things that you need for continual improvement. And I got to remember to scroll up here. Let's see where that's at. Okay, so we're right here. There we go. Okay, there we go. So Kaizen, the 5 S's of continual improvement. Number 1, sort. Okay, this is the first step in making things cleaned up and organized. You got to sort everything out, right? What are you going to do? Like the guy, he said, I wanted to try with Shopify. I wanted to try this. I wanted to do that. Okay, what do I do? Okay, what do I do? The first step is to sort and organize and say, what am I going to do? The second step is to set an order. Okay, we're going to set this in order. We're going to organize, we're going to identify, and we're going to arrange everything in a work area. We're like, okay, what am I going to do? How's this going to look? I'm going to do YouTube. Okay, good. I got my video program. I got my list of keywords that I'm going to use. I got the videos I'm going to make, or maybe I'm doing blog posts and I'm going to post these after these keywords that get the people looking at them, or maybe I'm going to do paid traffic. I'm going to do this. I'm going to organize them. Okay, very cool. We're joop. Here's what we're going to do. A lot of people don't do this stuff, which is why they end up not getting anywhere. Okay, if you write this stuff down, and again, at the end, I'll put some notes up for you. You can always get the notes from my video at downloadmynotes.com. Okay, downloadmynotes.com. So first, sort. Second, set in order. Next, number 3 is shine. You got to shine it up, like buff it, whatever, right? You got to shine it up. You got to do regular cleaning and maintenance. Okay, we go through it. We're like, okay, we get the keywords. We've got to tweak them. Let's see, is this one ranking number 5? Maybe we can get it to rank number 1 and get 10 times the traffic. Maybe we could do another post. Maybe we could go for subcategory words. Wait, we shine it and go for regular cleaning and maintenance. Number 4, standardize. Make it easy to maintain. Right? Make it easy. Make it streamlined so that it's automatic and it works for you all the time. Simplify and standardize. Number 5, sustain. Maintaining what has been accomplished. This is the key to growth. You might look at it, you might say, what does this have to do with internet marketing, Marcus? I don't get it. But we're going to talk to you about how it works, because right now, here's what it looks like for most people, and I'm going to step on your toes. Don't worry, I'm not that heavy, so it won't hurt that bad. But I'm going to step on your toes to prove a point, and that is to make a list of things that are distracting you from getting profitable things done right now. Here's what it looks like for most people. They go online, they look at Facebook, they look at the latest, greatest offer to buy. They look at interesting stuff. They, quote unquote, research internet marketing and affiliate marketing, and they never end up getting anywhere, right? They check their email. They check their Facebook. They do, quote unquote, research. They look at stats and numbers. They look at the latest, greatest offers or listen to the biggest guru, or they mess around with whatever the latest, greatest offer is. Like, how many of you guys look at this and you're like, that's pretty much what I do? If I'm honest with myself, yeah, I'm kind of, quote unquote, dicking around instead of actually going out and doing things that work because I never picked a direction because I'm overwhelmed with everything, right? Type overwhelmed if that's you. You're like, yeah, that's what I do. That's it, right? And I'm guilty too. I probably spend way too much time doing that stuff as well. Okay, and we look at that. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to replace that stuff with things that make you money. Right? Replace it. That's it. That's all we're doing. You got 8 hours a day anyway. While you're on Facebook dicking around, instead, why don't you go there and deliberately post things to help people to get a following so you can make money? Instead of just researching different ways to make money, why don't you research a niche and focus on the keywords to make money? Right? Look at that and focus. Focus. Now, make a list of what you're going to do to replace these with. Instead, make a plan to continuously improve yourself and your business. You could do this by writing a blog post, setting up a blog or a WordPress, or writing a sales letter. You can email people. People don't, this baffles me, and I'm guilty as charged, but people want email. How many of you guys have emailed a company and you haven't gotten a response back? You're like, dude, I emailed them and I didn't get a response, but if I got a response, I'd probably buy something, right? This is not just isolated to one company. This is all over the place. How many of you guys call your phone company and you got to wait on hold for 5 hours to get someone who doesn't even know what your problem is and can't even help you, and you have to go to the store anyway, right? How would you like to have someone you could email and be like, hey, this is the deal, right? You could email people, or you could make a little video, or you could make a list, like a shopping list or whatever, or you could get backlinks to your article or video or whatever it is. Backlinks the right way, not the trashy way. Like, we want actual people that are going to look at stuff, right? You look at all those things out there, and I get people all the time, hey, man, what if we just, get a bunch of people that whatever, and we follow a bunch of people, or we get a bunch of backlinks for $5? That doesn't work because it's not the right people. I can get one backlink and beat your 5,000 by doing it deliberately and the right way. Or perhaps you make a new ad, and you want to make a plan to constantly improve yourself and your business over and over and over, and make it work. Now, here we go. The 3 S's for internet profits. This is Kaizen, but for internet. All right, so we're going to break it down. And I hope you guys like this, and I hope you guys get a lot of value. And that is a picture of my first car over there on the, I think it's the old car, right? That was my first car, and it was cool, and I loved it. And it shook when I went 85 miles an hour. Not that you're supposed to go 85 miles an hour, but sometimes, I did. It was bad, and I got a ticket for it, so I paid the price. But it shook like crazy when you hit 65 or 80. All right, so here are the 3 S's for continual improvement. Number 1, sort. So what do we do? How do we sort this? How do we make this work? And then we're going to get into some examples and show you how this works and that it works, and then we're going to show you how to make it work. Cool? Good. Sort. Focus on profitable tasks only. What if today, after this webinar, you said, I'm only going to focus on profitable stuff. That's it. I'm not going to check out what Bob the Guru's doing on Facebook, okay? Unless it's me. You could check my stuff out. Mine will help you. But focus on those. Instead of doing that other stuff, you're going to go for it. And when you need to learn something new, like the guy who said, hey, Shopify, okay, when you need to learn it, then you go study it. But not until you have decided you're going to do it. And when you do it fast. Don't dilly-dally. Don't screw around. Learn what you need to learn. For me, my brother, you guys have heard the story of my brother. He's been on a couple of our videos back in the past. He's the kind of guy that goes down rabbit trails, and he is like, I'm going to learn how WordPress works. And I'm like, well, didn't you just want to build a site? And he's like, well, I want to learn how it works. And he'll spend like a year learning how WordPress works. And it's like, I don't need to know that because the WordPress guys figured that out. All I need to know is, how do I get my blog? How do I post it? And how do I get ranked? I can learn that in a couple hours. Done. There we go. Right? I don't need to dilly-dally and learn everything. I don't need to learn why Shopify works. I just need to know it does. I don't need to learn why YouTube videos rank. I just need to learn that they do and how. Very simple. Okay? So don't dilly-dally. Go out there, learn what you need to do, and do it fast. And when you have to pay for it, do it, right? Just do it. Go for it. Number 2, set things in order. I take it, I organize. I say, what did I learn? Good. I'm going to identify and I'm going to arrange everything in terms of profitability and quick results because we want quick results. The $400 example, guys, I'm guilty as charged. I like to make $400 a lot more than build my $1 a day business. But, sometimes you can do both and we can do this. If we organize, identify, and arrange everything in terms of profitability, what's going to make us a lot? What's going to make us a little? How can we go for this? And then number 3 is shine. Learn what's working. If you got a page that's ranking on Google and you get 1 sale a day, don't just go get a hamburger because you made a sale or a pizza or whatever you like. Get something healthy, a salad. But don't just go out and figure out how to spend the money. Instead, be like, how can I rank higher and how can I sell more? Because if you do that, you're going to take something that makes $5 a day and you might turn it into $100 and you are losing $95 a day and you didn't even know it. Okay, this stuff works and you have to do it. Very important. And like Willie says, that's my problem. I need to know how things work. I don't know how WordPress works. I don't know PHP programming. I don't even know HTML. I use a program from 2003 because I don't want to learn anything new and because it works, right? When the internet changes, then I'll change that. I've only done it once so far, but we got to look at this and we got to make it work. Number 4, standardize. Make it easy to maintain, update, and add on and go for authority. There you go. Make it easy to maintain, right? Boom. Can I make it easy? My job in my affiliate training business, I'm terrible at making it easy to maintain. It's like a nightmare, but I can. I can go in today and I can fix my autoresponder messages. I could triple my sales overnight, and I need to do that. Okay, I got to do it. Just boom, there we go. I do it. So I update, add on, and go for authority. Very simple. You're building something. It's going to grow. Like the compound interest principle, you're going to do something today. You're going to build on it tomorrow. Pretty soon, you're going to be making the money you want to make, which is really cool. Okay? Number 5, sustain. Keep the momentum going. Build new sites, new posts, new ideas, etc. Now, you might be asking, Marcus, why the hell do you have pictures of cars? Why? Well, to show you an example, the one there, the old car, is my 1983 Toyota Corolla that I bought for a whopping $1,800. A friend actually gave me $800 to help me buy it. I think I paid him back. But nice guy. He was just like, hey, dude, you can have it free. And I just wanted to pay him back just because that's how I was. I was 18 years old at the time. It was my first car, and it was a good car. My wife hated it. But, it was cool. That's how long ago we met. But I show you this to show you that, over time, the car got a lot better. Okay, they didn't come out in 1983 and be like, hey, this car's perfect. They had to go through and be like, hey, you know what? Shit, people are getting hurt. We should put an airbag in. Hey, you know what? If we make the plastic bumper, it's going to do a lot better. Hey, you know what? If we put the engine in the front instead of the back, maybe this will happen, or rear-wheel drive or front wheel. If we do this, it'll be more aerodynamic and get better gas mileage. Over time, it got a lot better, and if you look at it over time, like the 1990 version, the whatever version, they get better, right? And they get better over time, and small improvements over time equal a big change. And now we drive cars with bitchin'-ass air conditioner that practically drive themselves, and they're comfortable, and the seats move automatically. And over time, these little changes have made our life better. Would you agree? Like houses, it's like over time they made the houses better from the old shack that they had back in the 1800s to, big cool mansions and things like that. And over time it can grow and get better. And over time you could do this. So small and little improvements over time equals big change. Write that down. Here's the deal. I got all these little salesmen here. Little salesmen are cool. Let's say I go through and I put 5 videos, blog posts, or article salesmen on my site or on YouTube or wherever. Okay, I make those 5 things. Cool. Excellent. The second week, if I do 5 more, now I got 10 little salesmen out there. Okay, this is what these are. This webinar I'm recording right now. We're doing it live. It's going to take me about an hour and a half to go through the presentation. Hopefully, my goal is to give you guys good value. If you like the value, give me a 10. If you think the value stinks, give me a 1 so I know where I'm at. But if you like the value, once this is done, it's going to automatically go on YouTube, and it's going to get traffic over and over. If I get a visitor a day, let's say I get a 1% conversion, that's a sale a year from this thing. If I get 10 visitors a day, that's 10 sales a year. 30 a day, that's a sale every, couple of weeks or something like that, every week. Something like that, right? And that's how we do it. And that's just from one thing I did. Right? On week 2, I now got 10 of these salesmen out there. Week 4, I now got 20 of them out there. Week the end of the year, I think it is, week 4 here, right? We got a ton of salesmen out there. Imagine if you had 365 little salesmen making you one sale a year, right? That's a sale a day. You get $100 a day. That's like what most people go to work for. And if we get 1 click per day at a 1% conversion rate, that's 2.6 sales per day off of one little thing, right? If you're selling something that is $100 or giving it away or doing an affiliate offer or CPA or whatever, 2.6 sales per day is 6 figures a year. Okay, that's actually like more. I think 175 is 6 figures. 2.6 sales would be $260. That's pretty good, right? How many of you guys are like, dude, that's awesome? Actually, 6 figures is 275. So it's right on the money there, right? How many of you guys are like, dude, that's awesome. I get it. I want little salesmen. Type little salesman if you want little salesmen. Let's show you how it works. Check this out. Here is a screenshot I found in my old computer of when I started this YouTube channel back in 2012. Back in 2012, I really didn't know what I was doing on YouTube. I was just kind of using it as a video server. But I realized, hey, check this out. I started it. About 2 months later, I had 35 subscribers. I was like, dude, I got 35 subscribers. I don't know what to do with them, but I got them. And I had 2,300 video views. I was like, wow, 2,300 people viewed my video. That's kind of cool. All right, so here's the deal. If I got 35 clicks a day on average, which is what this was averaging back then, on a new account with 19 little videos. Okay, now if you follow my stuff, because I've done this a while, continual improvement over time, you can get a lot more traffic to your videos and you could do less and get more traffic with less videos. But we go through it. And again, same principle for blog posts, same principle for forum posting, same principle for everything. Okay, so we did this and it's like 35 clicks a day. Cool. And I focused on continual motion, continual improvement, continual progress that I can measure. You got to be able to measure it. If you can't measure it, you're wasting your time. Okay, so we look at that. So I ask myself, what am I doing? Again, what am I doing on a regular basis to change my life? Because this is life-changing if you use it. If I can get 149 views a day, okay, I got to buy that traffic. Like if I was going to get that traffic, I would have to go to the search engine and buy it at $2 a click because that's what it goes for in that market. That means I'm getting $300 a day in free traffic with 149 views. How many of you guys are like, I'm in. That's cool. I could do that with a blog post. I could do it with anything, right? $300 in free traffic. You ought to be able to make some money on it. Hopefully you'll be able to make at least $300. Hopefully more. Okay, so we look at this. Then what you do is you change what you're doing to meet where you want to be. You can have the life you want if you... sorry, I read that wrong. You can't have the life you want if you don't model the actions on a daily basis. Here's a screenshot a year ago from my YouTube channel. So here we are, right? 35 subscribers. Now we got 12,000. Yay, cool. 1 million views, right? Times that by, I don't know, 50 cents a view, $1 a view, whatever it would cost for the traffic on Google. And we're like, check it out. Okay, we're going to even go further because that was like a year ago. Here's some rankings I had, little videos I put up. Boom, how affiliate marketing works. Got that one there. How to do ClickBank hop links. We did a video on that. Again, these all point to things. So if you're in the weight loss market, you're like, how to do the proper sit-up for belly fat or whatever, right? You base it on keywords. You base it on what people search for. You base it on other things. If you want to know how to do this, I did a great video yesterday about how all this works. So there you go. Now, check this out. So here I was like, dude, I got, 30 clicks a day, 30 views a day, 35 subscribers, 2,300. Check this out. Here we are, a screenshot from yesterday from my Social Blade, which monitors YouTube. Now, they say I should only be making about $277 a year, but they're wrong. I actually make a lot more than that, way more. So here's the deal, right? Again, remember, it's like $2 a click for this stuff. Now, I'm averaging anywhere from, 1,900 to 2,500 video views a day. Now, other people are like, well, Marcus, you suck, dude. I get 1 million a day. That's cool. That's fine. But I'm actually making a very, very handsome living off this little bit of traffic. Right now, we're at 33,000 and some odd subscribers. Really cool. And if you're new here and you want to subscribe, be one of those because I give you guys tons of cool value and videos and you guys get notifications when I'm live. Right? So cool. Like, how many of you guys are like, dude, that's awesome? Right? We look at that and we go. Someone says, what are native ads? Native ads are ads that don't look like ads. Okay. So there we go, right? 70,000, almost 70,000 views in the last 28 days. That's a lot of free traffic. I like free traffic. Here's from our website. Right, here we are. Our website here back in 2016. We started it earlier than that, but back in 2016 we switched servers, so that's the data, and I didn't have time to dig up all the old ones. But we could see here I was averaging like 5,000, 4,000 daily uniques a day. Then we went up the next year because of continual improvement, 11,000. By the end of the year, we were at 14. Now we're at 15. We're going to go up to 20. Right, that's a lot of people. Here's a little site I made, a little tiny stupid site I made in probably about 2 hours. I set it up in February 5th, I think I set up, something like that. And that month, we made $320. How many of you guys are like, dude, Marcus, I would love to make $320 the first month the site goes live. I'd love that. That would be totally cool, right? And we look at that, and I did too. I was excited about that. But check this out. Here we are last year. I made $37,000, almost $38,000 off that same little site I set up back in 2015. This month, so that's that. So far, off that little site, I made 75 grand. Right? Think about that. Like $75,000. People go to work for that stuff, and that's a good income. And it's like you can do this from the comfort of that's one little site, one little affiliate offer with 9,500 clicks. My little salesmen are out there getting my clicks, and they're like, go buy this stuff. Go buy it. It's cool. Here's what you do. Right? How many of you guys are like, dude, that's awesome. I like that. I'm sold. Whatever you got. Yeah, I like this. I want to change my life for the better, and you can do it. All right. Now I got little army men here. I forgot why I put the army men, but I think it's because you need a plan. Right? How many of you guys like this so far? You're like, hey, this is cool. Do I teach native ads? Sometimes I do. Okay, so there we are. We got to get a plan. We got to make it work. We got to create our new strategy. So write down on your note paper and write it in the chat box. Say, new strategy. Because you need a new strategy, and you got to get what you want starting now. Okay, you got to get what you want starting now. You go, you get it. It's not that hard. It's like you want to start a landscaping business, get a lawnmower, learn to mow lawns, and go mow some lawns for free. And if they like it, tell them they can continue on. Boom. There you go. I don't want to do things free, Marcus. I want to just get paid. Sometimes you got to sacrifice early profits to get what you want to do. Sometimes I got to give good value. Like sometimes I do webinars and I'm like, I gave too much value. That's way too much value. I shouldn't. But that ends up being the best salesman. Right? And we look at it and we go do what we got to do. Can you go out there and can you do the work and help people? It's not that hard to do. In most niches, you can go spend 8 hours and be smarter than most of the people searching for things. Right? 8 hours. Boom. There you go. Done deal. I guarantee you waste 8 hours doing mindless things anyway. I know I do. Like the average American house has the TV on for 7 hours a day. So you're telling me you can't learn this stuff? It's about priorities. It's about what you want to do. It's about getting rid of excuses. It's about making an easy way to get started. And it's about just doing it, not overcomplicating it. Here we go. Step by step. And again, these notes, downloadmynotes.com. We'll have them available. I'll have to print them out and get them fancy. But if you opt in there, I will send them out to you. Okay, step number 1. Here's what we're going to do. Here's your new strategy. Find a niche. There you go. You got to find a keyword-driven or product-driven niche. Okay, if you're going product-driven, don't go for the product name. Go for what the product does. Okay, so instead of like Meineke drill, I'm going to go for drill or how to put holes in wood, right? That's what we're going to go for. Keyword-driven, use my trigger words, use it. You want to check the Google keyword tool for traffic. This is where I always start. Number 2, you're going to check the competition, right? How much does it cost per click? Who's getting the traffic? Can I go for videos? Can I do this? Do the research. I teach you how to do all this in the Simple Sites course. We'll talk about that towards the end. Number 3, check related niches. You could build this out. You can make it huge. You can become an authority in your niche by starting now, making a little money, building. Pretty soon you're going to be like, holy cow, I now own all the rankings. All my little salesmen are getting me sales every day. Step 2, do the research. Does it fit the model? Can you dig it? Number 1, does it fit the model? Is it going to work? Like, is there only one guy looking, and is it going to be a fad that phases out tomorrow? If it does, maybe I don't want to do it, or maybe I do. Like, I made tons of money on the MySpace fad. Again, I made a little site about cursors, and then I made a site about Tinkerbell cursors. Then I made a site about basketball cursors. Little improvement over time. The basketball cursor one made me like 100 to 300 a day. The Tinkerbell one made like $30 on a good day, $3 sometimes. My music player one made as much as $4,500 in a day from just simple little things. Break it up, make it easy, do the research. Again, results not typical. Most people don't get any results. I don't know what you'll make. Depends on your niche, depends on the work, depends on lots of factors, but nothing in life is guaranteed. I think you've learned that by now. Even if you buy the most expensive car, it's usually the most unreliable car, which I was doing research on them, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so step 2, research. Does it fit the model? And can you dig it? Right? Do I like it? I don't want to do a site about something I don't like. Okay? Are there affiliate programs you can send your visitors to? Is there stuff you could sell? Does the payout for the affiliate programs match the competition or cost? If you're only making 4 cents to sell something, then it might not work, right? A lot of niches Amazon doesn't work in because of the fact that the payout is so low. Okay, some niches it works great in, but you have to really do this research, and it doesn't take that much to do. Number 3, is it something you would be okay writing about, right? Does it hold your interest? Okay, very important. Step number 3, set up a blog. Again, for those of you that are scared of blogs, go to gohubsite.com. You'll set up a blog in 45 minutes. Start the thing, do it, make it work. Okay, set up your blog format with your pages and your niche themes. Get a domain in web hosting. Okay, you do this at gohubsite.com. That's my affiliate link for web hosting. They actually made a cool picture. They put me on their page, which is cool. You guys can see that there too. New thing, right? Continual improvement over time. I was just an affiliate. Now I got my picture on the page. Pretty cool. All right, number 2, set up pages according to keywords in your niche. Set up your money page. Add your plugins. Cool, right? Excellent. Step number 4, plug in your profit centers and add some content. Check your profit centers icon in your affiliate Simple Sites Big Profits course for affiliate programs. It'll show you how to find them all. Put in your AdSense codes if you're doing AdSense. Start your mailing list. Okay, cool. That's step 4. Step number 5, post your links. Jumpstart everything with pay-per-click. Start ranking for terms. Start getting traffic. Set up some campaigns. Really easy. That's how you do it. All right, and step number 6, test, track, and evaluate, and implement Kaizen. If all this works, this all works well and good if you have a starting point. How many of you guys right now, you're like, dude, Marcus, I want to do that. I love it. I want to follow those steps. I want to make it work. I am ready. Type it in the box. Say, Marcus, I'm ready. If you're 100% ready, type 100. If you're 5% ready, type 5. If you're 1,000 times ready, type 1,000 or whatever in the box. Put a little percent sign too. That's kind of cool. All right, type it in the box. Let's know where you're at, and we'll take it from there. Or you're like, Marcus, I'm ready to do this. I want to do this. Okay? Now, this all works well and good if you have a starting point. But I'm guessing that most people on this call don't have a direct, targeted starting point. Right? You don't have the exact, this is what I'm doing. You might know, hey, I want to be in like the weight loss industry. That's not a starting point. That's not even a niche. That's just an idea. And everyone's got ideas. Right? I got a million ideas. Half of them suck. Some of them are good. I make money on probably 0.5% of them. Why do I make money on the 0.5% of them? Because I take the 0.5% and I say, this is going to work. Here's how it's going to work. This is my starting point. Now, most of you guys do not have a starting point. Now, what I want to do today is I want to give you a starting point. How many of you guys are like, Marcus, I would like you to hand me a starting point. A starting point that's not just like weight loss, but a starting point that you know will work if I do it, right? You know it's going to work because you've done the research for me, right? What I want to do is I want to give you a starting point and a head start to make profits fast. Okay, the starting point is your target direct market keyword. Okay, perfect. That's what you want. Now, what we're going to do, we actually have a offer that is on my site. It's one of our offers for highticketniches.com. This offer has hands down been the greatest offer, hands down. Okay, we have 2 versions. We have the high ticket niche, which is a expensive niche like mortgages or something like that. And then we have the $377 basic niche, which is like, you know, something like recipes or something like that. A little bit less profitable. Okay, but they're both good. Get the one you can afford. I would rather see you get a high ticket niche because there's more potential, but get what you can get. Now, the high ticket niches has been our best seller. It's been the one that my most successful students have gotten. They get it. We give you the niche. We give you the domain. We set up your blog. We set it up according to our specifications. We tell you how to get traffic. I'll give you a little report that you can say, hey, this This is my Kaizen report. I go and I do continual improvement over time, going after this stuff. We go there, we show you the profit centers, we show you the traffic, we set it up, we show you how to make this work, and we hand it to you. Now, sometimes these domains that I buy you guys are worth more than you actually paid. Like, we're actually raising the price on this, which is why we're doing this sale today. And so we're going to show you how it works. Now, the $377 is for the profit niche. The high ticket niche is $997. The high ticket niche is now going to go up to $1997 because I want to have more time and stuff like that because we get so many of these. So we want to make it the starting point for you. Now, what it does is it gives you, and I'll go over to high ticket niches so you can see it, and then we'll go over to open in a new tab. There we go. And we'll go through and show you how it works. So here's our page here. Let's move it over. Okay. So, want Marcus to choose your niche. Want me to give you a starting point? Then get a high ticket niche. Here's how it works, right? You're going to go through, I'm going to find your profit niche. I'm going to get your domain, high ticket domain that you can actually go sell if you want to. You own it. Give you the offers, give you the traffic method, the site setup, and more. We are taking everything out and we're showing you how to make it work. This is what you're going to get when you sign up today. You get a personal niche market selection from my personal niches. You come in, after you order, you go over, you say, Marcus, here are 3 niches I kind of like. Or you say, Marcus, I don't care, just pick me something. Then I come back and I say, based on your options or based on whatever, here's the niche I think will work for you. You say, yeah, I like it. Or no, go find a different one. And then we go find it, right? And we're going to get you that one. Once you settle on the niche, we go through, we buy the domain name, we get it locked in. Okay, we lock it in, we give you the top tier niche and the domain name. It says $297 value, but some of them are like $1,800 according to the domain registrar evaluation engine. Okay, really cool. So we're going to get you that. So this is taking all the guesswork out, and it's giving you something to start with. We're going to give you the niche and the domain. We're going to give you affiliate offer and profit center guidance. We're going to show you what to sell, what to give away, what to make for your niche. Number 4, an easy to follow traffic plan. You go down the list, you do this stuff. No more messing around, no more goofing off. You're going to go through, you'll be like, this is what I'm making, right? You notice when I do stuff, boom, there it is. It's everywhere. And you're like, how did Marcus do that? I did it because of what I'm going to show you in the high ticket niche. So we'll give you the easy follow traffic plan and videos. We're going to give you a custom blog theme and logo design. We're going to give you all my plugins, killer content noted pages to get you started, and 90 days of support and coaching. And we're going to throw in Simple Sites, Big Profits, which is a $797 value. So this is going to get you off to the races. All you got to do is go over to highticketniches.com. Sign up for this. Now, if you want one of the budget niches or the starter niches, just scroll down to the bottom and click this, and it'll take you to the starter niche, which is basically very similar, but it's $377. So it's just a less valuable niche. So like on this one, you'll get mortgages or something. On this one, you'll get something a little less valuable. Okay, does that make sense for everyone? Okay, so that's it. So now the price is going up. So if you don't like paying double, then you're going to want to get a high ticket niche right now on this call because we're only going to do this for 4 days or until they sell out. Okay, we have a certain amount we can do. And then after that, after we're sold out, we're going to up the price and start with the new format. But this is the way to go. It comes with, the high ticket niche comes with a more profitable niche and it comes with Simple Sites. The other one is just the niche on its own. It's a lower niche. Now, let's take some FAQ and we're going to talk about how it works. FAQ number 1. Do I need, let's make this in the box here. There we go. FAQ number 1, do I need web hosting? Yes, you do. We're going to show you how to get a web hosting account for $6 a month or less. Very easy. If you already have hosting, we can use yours, although it does take a little bit longer to set up because we have to work around your hosting. Okay, and we have to do the name servers. The way I have it right now, I can buy the domain, boom, it's up. And we can start working on it right away. Okay, how much do I need for advertising? If you get hosting the way we show you, get $200 in free advertising coupons that the hosting company gives you. Use that for advertising. So the answer is nothing. How long does it take? Usually it takes about 2 weeks for the blog to be done, 5 to 7 days from the time that we lock in your stuff. Now, sometimes when you have codes and things, if there's issues, it takes a little longer, but we're trying to get them done quicker. And I actually have 2 people here in the United States that live right near me that build these. Okay, so really cool. Do I need to renew domains or will I be contacted? When you need to renew your domain, so you're going to own it, we're going to put it into your domain account. It is up to you to renew it. It's like $8 a year to renew it, I think, or 10 or something like that. Okay, really cool. All right. What does the offer include? The offer includes, on the high ticket niches, personal niche market selection for markets. This alone is the reason to get this, right? Like all the other stuff could be icing on the cake, but you are getting this for me to give you your specific niche, right? Really cool. If you are upgrading from some other product, get us on live chat after the call, and we'll get you an upgrade link. If you're new, use this form. Okay, so you get the personal niche market selection. This is worth the whole thing. It's going to give you direction, right? If you've been floundering with info overload and you don't have direction and you don't know what you're doing, do this. You'll start to know what you're doing. That alone is worth everything you've ever bought, right? Take everything you've ever bought, all the time you spent in affiliate marketing, that alone is worth it. Okay, number 2, you get your top tier niche and domain name. Number 3, your affiliate offer profit center guidance, easy to follow traffic plan and videos, custom blog theme and logo design, profit plugins, killer content loaded pages times 4. So we actually make content for you to get started. Sometimes they even rank. Like I've had some of them rank at the top of Google. Again, it's a perk. It's not like guaranteed or anything, but sometimes they do start to rank just on what we do. Sometimes it takes what you do and stuff like that. Sometimes they're for paid traffic. You just specify what you want. So 90 days support and coaching and simple sites, which is awesome. If you want to do this and you don't want to see $1,000 added onto the price, which is what it's going up to, you put your first name here, your last name, your best email, billing address, city, state, zip, card numbers and everything like that. As you can see, it's totally secure. It's got the little lock. Choose your payment plan. I really don't care how you pay. Just if you do that, it's the same to me. We get started the same time. Doesn't matter to me. Sometimes people take the payment plan to make it easier. Sometimes people like to save money and just do it all at once, which is cool to me. We just have that for your convenience. Obviously, it's non-refundable because we are giving you the niche. We're giving you the domain. We're giving you all this stuff. And once you own it, right? So cool. So cool stuff. So you could go to highticketniches.com, and I'll put that on the screen here. Let's see. I think I could put that on the screen. There we go, highticketniches.com, and you can get that. Okay, really cool. So fill that out, do that. You're going to save money on that. You're going to get a bunch of cool stuff, and you're going to get direction. So no more floundering around, no more messing around. You're going to get direction. Now, if you want the lower niche, the budget niche, just click here. It'll go to this page. Fill that out. It's the same thing, lower profit niche, and it does not come with simple sites. So if you want the whole shebang, go for that. All right, Elias, if you do want to upgrade, we will have you on live chat. Just go on live chat. I'll turn that on now. I might not answer you right away, but just say upgrade link, and I'll get you the upgrade link. So you can go there. Now, for live chat, this is how we do it. Like you said, Marcus, the support on other sites is terrible. We can't get a hold of people. Well, check this out. We actually have a live chat. You can get a hold of us like right now. I think I need to reload it so it shows that I'm online because I just signed on, right? You're going to go here. It says I'm on live chat. You click here. You're like, hey, dude, check it out. You could actually talk to me directly, or you could talk to Jennifer or Jacqueline or Alyssa, and we're all here. We all help you out. We get you going. If it's after hours and you need help, you just go to pcmoneymaking.com and you submit a ticket. I use tickets because email is unreliable, so tickets are a little bit better. So it works. Now, if you want an upgrade link, go ahead and go to highticketniches.com. Okay, go on this page. Click the live chat. You're going to go like this, okay? You're going to click the live chat. You're going to say, boom. You put your name here. Hopefully your name's not You're going to put upgrade link, and then you put your email here, and then you start the chat, and I will come back as soon as I get a minute, and I'll put in the upgrade link for you. You click it, you order, you're good to go. Okay? Cool. So I'll get that there, and I got a ton of people that are asking for that, so I better get on the ball. But again, if you like the idea of Kaizen and you like the idea of making this work, you just get in there, you go do it. Guys, these are the best thing in the world because you are getting a starting point. Like, the people struggle because they don't have a starting point. That is the number one thing. They go, Marcus, I got this idea, and it's like, that idea is great. And if you have an idea, good. Get a high-ticket niche, tell me your idea, we will refine it. If you say, Marcus, I have a site already, but it's not making any money, get a high-ticket niche, send me the link to your site, I will help you in that niche. If it's terrible, I'll tell you that, hey, you know what, you need to refine your niche or do something else. But we're going to get you in there, and we're going to make it work. Guys, this is it. Like, you want a starting point, you go do it. You just follow the steps, and you make it work. And with 90 days support and coaching, there you go, right? Done deal. You just do it. If you want more than one niche, contact us. Order one first, and then contact us. Tell me how many you want, and we'll make you a deal and stuff like that. All right. So, cool deal. Let's see. Let me add correctly. Okay, cool. I think I did add correctly. And the link is going to look a little different for the upgrade link because I didn't make it on our fancy order forms yet. But I will get that for you. And it just deducts the price of Simple Sites. If you already have Simple Sites, it'll do that for you. Okay, there we go. There is one for Gino, one for Elias, and one for the other people. Let's get all those ones going. All right, cool. So any questions about the high ticket niche so far? Okay, again, this is the best offer we have. You're like, Marcus, how do I get started? What do? I love your videos. I want to do this. You go to highticketniches.com. You fill this form out. You click the button, and you tell us, hey, let's build the niche, right? And the way it looks, I don't know how many we're going to have left after this call because it is looking pretty busy. So definitely get in now. Michelle, okay. We will get that in a minute. And Gino, good, okay. Other ones. Okay, so any questions on this, let me know while you guys get signed up. And as long as the price is there, so if you guys go here and the price is $9.97, get it. That means we still have one available. And if you go here for the $377, if the price is still $377, get it. It's available, right? So there you go. Cool. All right, so where did my questions go? I had a thing with your guys' questions on it. There it is. Okay, lots of questions. Okay, Calgary said, woohoo, this is perfect. Thanks, Marcus. Good, get in there. Make it work. No, Thelma, this is live. Okay, so again, that is highticketniches.com. Highticketniches.com is where you want to go to get that offer. And again, you use this with the Kaizen. We're going to have other videos and tools and things for you to go through as well. Okay, Brian, good to have you on board there. Will it be playable after the live show is over? Yes, the replays are always up after that. So any questions on this while you guys get signed up? Okay, and again, don't let anything stop you. Even if you have to go for the starter blog, that's cool. You're still going to get a starting point, and you can upgrade later if you want. But this is the real deal, right? This is the deal where your rubber meets the road. No more excuses. You're getting a niche. You're getting the market. You're getting the offer. You're getting the site. You're getting the domain name. We're taking the guesswork out. And ask yourself, what's that worth? What's it been worth so far? You've paid for things. You've struggled. You've spent money, you've tried things, it hasn't worked, you've dealt with info overload, and it just really, really, really sucks. So what's it worth for you to start to turn things around? Okay, how much does a high-ticket niche site earn per month? It depends on the person. Some of our customers, I think one of our students went on, and not everyone reports them to us, so some people, like I got a Facebook message from a guy, and he's like, dude, I bought your course years ago, and I got your site, and I'm totally retired. Like I live on the beach and I'm retired. Another guy made a video and he's like, hey, here's my check. I made like $7,000 this month off my high ticket niche. Another guy went on, I think he was making like 3 or 4. Some people make 500. Again, it's all about continual improvement. What will you make? I have no idea. Those results are not typical. I don't know what our typical results are because a lot of people don't, they don't report them. And a lot of people don't do anything. They just get the high ticket niche and they're like, well, you know, I have a niche, but they don't do the work with them. So if you do the work, I'll show you how to do it. And one of the guarantees that we have, which is really good because I want you guys to do well, is that if you go through and you use your niche and you try it out for up to a year, like try it out for a year, show me what you tried. If you actively tried and you can't make it work, I'll give you another niche, right? So, I mean, that's fair enough. It's like, hey, if I can't make this work, Marcus is going to give me another niche, and now I'll have 2, which basically means I made nothing, and you got 2 niches, right? Because that's how much I want you guys to make this work. I want you guys to go through, make it work. I want you guys to understand how it works, and, you know, you just go for it. Like Bad Dog University says, he's in the dog product review niche. Do I think it's too competitive? No niche is too competitive if you have a high-ticket niche. Okay, so like that. If Bad Dog went in, and he's like, here's my niche. I'm going to refine it for you. Right, I just did a video yesterday where I went through and I found niches in that niche and it works, right? So if you want that to work, contact us. Get a high-ticket niche. Say, Marcus, this is my niche. Show me what you're doing. If you're brand new and you say, Marcus, I don't know what to do. I have no idea. Say, get me a niche and we'll get one for you and you just have to do it. But again, the starting point is where it's at, right? That is everything. This is everything. And all you got to do is click the button, get signed up, say, Marcus, help me out. Let's make it work. Okay, now, after you order, okay, you're going to go ahead and join here. You're going to go to highticketniches.com. You're going to fill this form out, and I think it's showing up good, yes. You're going to fill this form out here, okay? Put all your info. Make sure it's a good email. Make sure it's an email you check, because this is going to be tied to how we communicate with you. Put your info in here, billing, city, state, zip, select your card, all this stuff. Okay, you can see it's totally secure, like fancy Komodo. I pay like $1 bazillion to have this secure, but we got to have it secure. So we go there, choose your thing, click the button. Okay, after you're done, go to pcmoneymaking.com. So right after you order today, you're going to submit your order. There's a special thing. If you want to take that, you can. You don't have to. It's just an add-on if you want another niche. And then you go through and you're like, okay, submit a ticket. Okay, click on high ticket niches, and you're going to go first name. You're going to go last name. You're going to do your email. Okay, and then you're going to go through and you're going to say high ticket niche. Okay, you put your niche ideas. You say Marcus pick. Okay, if you want me to pick. Or you go through and you're like, okay, like Bad Dog would say, dog training, and then just put a link to your site. Okay? And we'll work on that. Then you go through, you put your hosting info here. If you don't know how to get hosting, you just follow this link here. You'll have it in 45 minutes. Done. Okay, you put your info in there. Bluehost passcode, Namecheap username. That's where we submit your domain. Put your subject. Hey, dude, I'm happy about the niche. High ticket. Whatever, and then say, hi, Marcus. Maybe tell me your story. Say, hey, Marcus, I've tried this for a while. I need your help. I want to make this work. Put it in there. Okay, type in the annoying reCAPTCHA thing, and you're good to go, right? Done deal. And then you're ready. So, good. Awesome. Make it work. Okay, any questions about that? Okay, Gino said, yeah, the people who don't make money don't take action. Exactly. And it doesn't take a lot. I mean, you could do this with like 45 minutes a day if you want. Okay, another good live show. Thanks so much. Glad you like this. Rion says, Marcus, with your experience, what will it take to earn $25,000 a month and a time frame? I can't make speculations or guarantees. All I can do is tell you what I do. If you want to make $25,000 a month, you take $25,000, you divide it by, what would that be, 31. I think that's the average, or 30 is the average. Okay, you divide it by 30, you get your $833 a day. Now you take your niche and you say, okay, what am I doing? If I'm giving away a toolbar and I get $4, okay, I now need to give away 400 toolbars to get my $800. Okay, how can I give 400 toolbars away? Well, maybe get 10,000 clicks or something like that. Okay, or for that, you probably need 15,000 clicks, cheap clicks, easy clicks. If you're selling something that's $833, all you have to do is sell one a day. If you're selling something that's, $20, you sell 40 a day or whatever, right? So you focus on that instead of focusing on what you want to make. Focus on what you got to do to get it. So time frame, some people have hit it their first month. Very rare. Some people never hit it. Some people hit 10 times that. So it just has to do with what you want to do. Stephanie, if you're looking for the upgrade link, all you have to do is go to highticketniches.com, scroll to the bottom, click this button, and then go ahead and put your info in like this. You put your name. Okay, so you want to talk to Marcus. Put your question. In your question, just put upgrade link. All right, like that. And then put your email, and then it'll go right to me. So again, highticketniches.com, scroll to the bottom, make that work. Okay. All right, so cool stuff. Let's see how we're doing here. Any questions on that? So Ryan, I hope you liked that answer. I mean, I can't tell you, hey, if you do this, you're going to make this much and this much time. We don't know. We have no idea. I don't know what you're going to make. But, if you do the work and you're consistent, you'll build something over time like I have, and you just have to do that and make it work, because consistency is the key. Again, I would rather see you be consistent, making something 15 minutes every day instead of going through and spending 10 hours one day, right? I'd rather see you do 15 minutes a day and just do something very, very specific, whether it's a post on Instagram, whether it's a whatever it is, just going through and making it work. You just have to get in there and do it. And it's not that hard if you do it the right way. It's very deliberate. And see, that's why the high ticket niche is so good, because we're giving you the plan, right? We're like, here you go. Here it is. You just go do it. There you go. Okay. Calgary says, I'm in. So excited. Calgary, type in your initials. I'll make sure I know who you are, because with that username, I can't really tell. Okay. Willie says he's in. Good, Willie. Good to have you on there. And again, the price is going to double, and I don't know how many we're going to have at this $9.97 or $3.77. Even if you got to get the cheap one, do it. Right? It's just as good. You just have to do it. Willie says he's been a member since August. All right, glad to have you. We've had quite a different group of people, which has been great. I like to get to know you guys and talk to you on the live chats. And hopefully you like my new shirts. I just ordered like a bazillion more of them yesterday. So my wife doesn't have to wash my shirts till they all run out, which is great. So cool stuff. All right. So any questions on the Kaizen principle? Any questions on what we went over so far? Let me know while you guys get signed up, and we will help you out there. And if you're on live chat and you're waiting for like a support question, just sit tight. I will get to that afterwards. So yeah, definitely want to wait on that one. All right. So how can we get one? How can you get a shirt? I'm thinking about, I don't know, I guess I could sell them or give them away. Does anyone want us to give away a shirt? They're going to take me about a month to get, so it might take you a while. Or I think it takes 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that, once I order them. And I don't think anyone on this call is going to fit a small. Maybe you will. If anyone fits a small, maybe you should do that, and we'll give one away or something. And I think we need to give some stuff away anyway. So let's go over to the Blackboard and take some questions, and we'll do some giveaways as well. All right, cool. So we'll head over to the Blackboard here. Okay, cool. Oh, I think I lost power on the monitor here. Did that go out? There we go. Okay. All right, so we'll go over to this Blackboard here, and we'll get you squared away. And let's see. Okay, cool. Again, that's highticketniches.com. Okay, Andra says, yes, she wants a shirt. A lot of people want a shirt. Richard says he's a small. Okay, maybe we could get you one. They're kind of big on me, but we haven't washed them yet, so I was too excited. I just put them on right for the call. How's the new microphone? Is everyone digging the new microphone? And I'll try to get you guys the upgrade link. My assistant is not on this morning, but I'll try to post these in there for you. And the upgrade link basically just takes off the price of the simple site, so you're good to go. Okay, cool deal. All right, so yes. Okay, the microphone's good? Excellent. Okay, excellent, good. Is it weird looking or is it better? I think it might be kind of better. Okay, Heather said she'll buy a shirt. Okay, if you get a high ticket niche today, on your support ticket, tell me you want a shirt and your size, and put men or women's too. Okay, and we'll get you a shirt. So that'll be your thing. Now, there is one condition. If you get the shirt, you do have to take a picture in it and put it on our Facebook page. All right, so cool. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but it's kind of cool. Okay, this is a good mic. Okay, excellent. It's like a little thing there, so kind of cool. Makes it look like I have a weird mole, but I think we're good. All right, so yes, my shirt does need ironing. You'll have to iron yours yourself if you get it. All right, so we got to do a giveaway. All right, we'll do a giveaway. All right, we'll do a giveaway. We'll do like a $100 giveaway, and we'll do a shirt giveaway. All right, so for the $100, let's see here. How wrong angles, it looks like I got a booger. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Good thing it's not green, right? That'd be kind of weird. All right, so highticketniches.com while you guys are getting signed up. Let's do the $100 giveaway. What I want everyone to do right now is I want you to type in the one most important thing you learned from this training today. What is the one most important thing that you learned from this training? Type it in the box. We're going to pick one winner, and that winner will get a $100 prize, okay? That'll get it pretty cool. So the best thing that you learned from this, go ahead and type it in, okay? And we'll do that. Okay, so host says habit. Okay, what else? Starting point, take action. All right, consistency. Good, good, good. Keep going. Keep it going. All right. And I hope you guys are having fun with this. I have a lot of fun on these webinars. I really like hanging out with you guys and teaching you stuff. Rinse and repeat, where to start, take action, be consistent. Woohoo. Okay, I guess you learned that. Stay committed, do something every day. Buy a high ticket niche. Mitch, there you go. That's a good one. Do it, get started. Make sure you compound your results. Do profitable tasks daily. Power of doing something. Okay, let's pick a winner for the $100 here. And let's see. I am going to pick Andra. We'll pick Andra for the $100. All right, so Andra, what you need to do is you need to locate the link on this page or go to joinmarcus.com, find us on Facebook, and contact me on Facebook and say, hey, check this out. I was the winner, and I will have that taken for you. A lot of people ask you to put your email in, but I don't think that's cool, so don't do that, and we'll do that. Now, for our giveaway, let's find a giveaway person for the shirt, okay? Andra's answer was, let me see, I forgot what it was. And I didn't pick it based on answer. I just the first one I saw was it. So her answer was rinse and repeat. And I think she had another one too. Okay, yeah, that's you, Andra. Andra C. Okay, so go in there. Okay, yes, she's going to go on Facebook. She's going to find us. Or you could go on live chat, say I was the winner, and we'll find out a way to get that to you. We're still trying to figure out a way to make that work. I'm debating between gift cards or a wire, because I don't want to do PayPal because I don't know. I've had weird issues with them. Okay, so Andra is the winner of that. Now let's make the winner for the shirt. All right, if you want to be a winner for a embroidered, fancy, overpriced affiliate dude shirt, go ahead and type something in the box. Let's say type fancy shirt in the box, and I will pick a winner for the fancy shirt. So we got Andra for the $100. Now we're going for the fancy shirt. Okay, and I will pick the first person I see here. Have I seen the deer lately? No, we don't have deers. We actually have a bear, but the bear hasn't been around since the dog, so I think we're good there. Okay, fancy shirt. Let's see who gets the fancy shirt. All right, we are going to go for... I'm going to go for Robert Smalls. So Robert Smalls is going to be the winner of the fancy shirt. And I think he said he was a small, so that's cool. All right, now, some people said they would like to buy the shirt. If you want to buy the shirts, I think I can make them available. What do you think's fair? They cost me... I think this one cost me about $50. Right, is that too high for a shirt? I don't know. All right, so my cost is kind of crazy. Same thing for you, Robert. Hit us up on live chat. Go to PCMoneymaking.com. If you win a prize, go there, and my assistant will check it out, make sure that you were the winner, and we'll go from there. So, Robert, you got a shirt, and Andra gets the $100. So, really cool stuff. Okay, so any other questions while you guys get signed up? Again, that's highticketniches.com. That is your starting point, right? So you just make it work. Okay, Andrew says, try Teespring for shirt. We can try that. I went through a company. I bought a whole bunch, so I think it was probably less than $50 by the time everything was all said and done. But what I'll do is I'll make them available for cost with shipping. So it'll be I'm not going to make a whole lot on the shirts unless I find somewhere to print them small. What do you guys think a fair price would be for that? What would you pay for a shirt? Okay, please tell us your affiliate marketing earnings per month. I disclose those on other webinars where we actually show you what sites make. So I would refer you to those. So yeah. Okay, Lamont says, in CPA affiliate marketing, is it a good thing to sign up with Rakuten? Yeah, I think it's how you say it. VigLink and CJ. I use CJ. I think I've used Rakuten for one offer, which was a software thing. So yeah, if those fit your niche, what you want to do is when you get your niche, again, highticketniches.com is where you sign up to get a niche from me. If you have your niche, find an affiliate company that has the offer you want, right? Because it doesn't matter. You say, oh, should I sign up for Max Bounty? Well, do they have the offer you want? Should I use ClickBank? Do they have an offer that'll convert on your traffic? If not, don't. Patrick says be deliberate. Exactly. That's the point. You have to be deliberate and you have to make this stuff work. So go ahead and hop over to highticketniches.com. Again, if you want the lower budget niche, just scroll down to the bottom and make it work. A lot of people are saying they'd pay $15 to $30 for a shirt. $35 for the shirt. Okay, it is very good quality, I will tell you. I buy these kind of shirts all the time, and this thing ain't going nowhere, right? It's a nice quality shirt. It's almost like almost like the doctor things, right? It's thick, kind of. But it's not thick, heavy. It's still you can wear it in Florida. Okay, cool deal. Do I have a course on affiliate marketing? Of course I do, right? That's what we do here. You can go to simplesitesbonus.com to get that. All right, cool. Any other questions while you guys get signed up? Go from there. And let's see. $34.95. Okay, well, we'll try that out. Maybe I'll make it on a Shopify and show you how Shopify works or something like that. Okay, so highticketniches.com. If you're using the upgrade link, get in now so I can get a head count. Shelly says she likes the polo shirts. Surprisingly, some of the polos were more expensive. Okay. Wine today. I don't know what you were asking, what to mention. Not sure. Okay. Awesome. So that's the deal. I'm going to leave the link open. You guys know what to do. You go there. I'll pull it up on the other screen here real quick if I can find it. And let's see. All right. So you're going to go here. Well, you're not going to go here and sit down. That's what I'm going to do. You're going to go here to highticketniches.com. Again, the price is doubling, so if you want to get in there, Nancy says she likes the shirt, and I like her advice because she's a fashion designer. So that means a lot. And I have like 8 or 10 more on the way, but those are mine, so we'll get some more for the other people. Okay, so you're going to go here. You're going to go to highticketniches.com, okay? It's going to look like this. It says High Ticket Niches. You're going to fill this form out. You're going to get an email. It's going to have your logins for simple sites. Go through it, learn. Okay? In addition to that, you're also going to get your high ticket niche, which comes with a domain, comes with a niche from me, a refined market. We're going to tell you what to do in the market, how to get traffic, what to sell, how to make money, and we're going to walk you through everything. You're going to get a top tier niche and domain name. These domain names are usually worth a good penny, actually more than a good penny. Several, like 10,000 pennies or something like that. I don't know. But they're worth like $1,000. Some of them are worth 500. Some are worth like 1,800. Just depends on the niche you get. Okay, so you're going to go in there. You're going to get the niche. You're going to get the domain. You could take that domain and you could sell it, right? You own it. So you could sell it. You get money. One of my domains I bought using the same principles. I sold 1 year after I bought it without doing anything to it. I bought it for $15. Sold it a year later for $25,000. Now, that's not typical. That was one domain out of a lot of them. But I have sold domains for quite a bit. A lot of them in the 1,000 range, some of them in the 400 range. So they're worth it, right? You're not just getting a course. This is not another course. This is something you are going to get, something you're going to use. So you get the niche, you get the domain name, you own it. You get the affiliate offer and profit center guidance where I show you what to run, what to sell, what's going to convert, how to sell it. Easy to follow traffic plan and videos, custom blog theme and logo design by my people directly. You get all my plugins. You get killer content loaded pages. You're going to have 4 pages of content. Sometimes they rank just on the content alone, which is cool. That's like a bonus if you get it. And then 90 days support and coaching. And you get Simple Sites, Big Profits, which is a $797 value. That's our CPA affiliate training course. All right, you're going to fill this out. You're going to put your name, last name, your email, billing address, city, state, zip, country, credit card number. Put your CV numbers on the back, or if it's Amex, they're on the front. Expiration. Choose your payment plan. Doesn't matter to me. You still get your site at the same time. Okay, this just makes it easier. So you go here, pay in 3 monthly payments, makes it a little easier. Pay up front, save some more. You know, cool deal. These prices are doubling. Okay, so if you want to get in it, you got to go through it. You got to make it work. Okay, awesome stuff. If you want the different niche, the starter niche, which does not come with Simple Sites, and it is a lower budget niche, you just click here and fill this out. They're both good. They're just different. So there you go. All right. Awesome stuff. So fill that form out, make it work. Again, I don't know how many we have left, but we'll take it and we'll go for the questions. Okay. Hemp-made clothing is new cotton. Ever considered that as a product niche? I know it's big. It could work. So yeah, you just got to do it. Okay. Hi, Marcus. Please let me know the best way to get traffic to a PDF-related site. I'm thinking about promoting paid PDF software and possibly toolbars. That's a great one. That's actually one that I have right now as a high-ticket niche. So get a high-ticket niche and tell me you want the PDF one, and you're going to love me when I'm done giving it to you because it's awesome. I've actually made a lot with that. Crypto says, how much have you made selling all your courses? Less than I've made with affiliate marketing. I've actually made more with affiliate marketing, but I do make a lot with my courses, which is why I do them. And I enjoy hanging out with you guys and teaching you this stuff. And it's really cool when I see people make YouTube videos about their results showing, hey, this has changed my life. This has, made things better. So it's really cool. Where can I find free toolbars to offer? Offer Vault. They usually have that. So cool stuff. Again, that's highticketniches.com. Any questions while you get signed up, just let me know, and we'll take it from there. If you are upgrading, go ahead and click those upgrade links now. And make sure that is, yeah, okay, cool. And we'll take it from there. All right, any other questions? We'll give about 4 minutes for question. Can you tell precisely how much, Marcus? No, I can't. I'm not an accountant, so I don't really know what I make till the end of the year. Stephanie Zabata, sometimes it's hard to get a program to promote if you don't have a lot of traffic to your site. Sometimes it can be hard, but we teach you how to get accepted even if you don't even have a site. Okay? All right, so cool. And if you have any questions, I will be on live chat for a little bit. Let's see. Harold, wait for that one. We'll get you that answer in a little bit. Okay, we love you. If we love hanging out with you, do a grilling vid. I might do a grilling vid if people want to see me grill. I won't be able to wear my shirt, though, because every time I grill, I spill stuff. And that's not good. No, not good. Okay, Crypto, we're going to, you're kind of annoying and you got caps, so we're going to just remove you from the chat. And there we go. Cool. And let's see. We'll put you in a timeout. There we go. You're in a timeout. You got to go to the corner, right? So there you go. Be cool on chat. We're all here to help each other. If you start, asking all kinds of weird things in caps, then, you're going to be in a timeout. You're going to have to go to the corner. And no one wants that. And then next, we might even write your name on the board. But we wrote Andrea and Robert on the board, but they're good, right? They're like, they get stars by their name. So, yeah. And if you want a star by your name, get a high ticket niche and tell me you signed up. We'll put you on the board and get you a little star. Okay. Cool. I can make you an apron for your grilling video. That'd be cool. I had one a while ago. We ordered them because I was going to do this cooking show called Mark's Cooking Show, or Marcus's Cooking Show. But yeah, if you want to make me an apron, I will definitely wear it. Okay. Cool. All right. So, high ticket niche. Go get signed up. Make it work. Do it. Okay. Yep, and I like that idea of the apron. I will totally wear that. Okay, Heather says, is there a different way to pay? I'm still waiting for my new debit card to come in the mail. Should be here any day. Well, Heather, we don't really have another way. You could either go to the store and get a prepaid card. But for you, if it's coming any day, just contact us on that day, and I'll remember you from this call, so I'll give you that price. Okay, Okay, Geeky is clearly the other guy, so we're going to put him in a timeout too. You guys are just, Geeky is being bad, and the other guy's being bad too, so, yeah. Okay, Calgary signed up. We'll have to give him a star. All right, we'll go there. We'll give Calgary a star. All right, and we'll put you over here in a minute. Calgary. Okay, we'll give you a little star on the board. See, this is pretty fun. We got to make this stuff fun. All right, Handra's on live chat to claim her $100. Cool. Just sit tight, and we will get that for you. And we'll take it from there and take some other questions as well. Okay, so Heather, yeah, we'll watch that, and we'll go for that. Okay, Wino says he's signing up. Okay, so Wino here. Why? No. All right, we'll put them there. Let's see. Philip says, Marcus, please, can you tell me where on the WordPress dashboard do I find Make It Live? It's a big thing right on the homepage on the top. It just says, make this live. Okay. Okay, Andy, you've got to put a star by Andy here. All right, cool. Right, it feels like we're in kindergarten again, and kindergarten was pretty cool. I liked kindergarten. I at least knew how to count to 10. Haven't learned much since then, but we go for there. Okay. I signed up last week. Okay, Andy, we'll put you up there. Okay, yeah, we got Andy up there. Cool. So, Brian, he's there. I think Brian signed up. Brian gets a star. All right, cool. What else we got? All right, cool deal. And I got to get going here in just a minute, so we'll take some other last-minute burning questions if you have them, and we'll go from there. Last-minute questions, and then you guys got to get signed up for this because I'm going to take a head count as soon as I get back. I'll be back in about an hour and a half, and then I'll close the page off, and the price will go up. Which you guys can see, we already raised the price on the 377. That one used to be 227. All right, giveaway. Okay, so his name is VRAJ. VIRAJ. We'll give him a star. Okay, who else wants a star there? Is guacamole salad wraps a good niche? Honestly, recipe niches aren't that great because the offer doesn't convert that well. So I don't usually do those as high ticket niches unless someone is like, hey, I want to have this. So yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Oh, Calgary's a her. Okay. I couldn't tell. That's a big, long name. We'll have to check out your channel and see. I like tea, so, maybe it's pretty cool. Cool. All right. Okay. Brian, thanks. Okay, good. Getting in with my logo. Yeah, I think I do have one in the works. Okay, once again, notes from the webinar. Downloadmynotes.com. We will have notes from this webinar. Okay. Congrats to everyone who's signing up. Thanks, Andy. That's cool. Okay, Heather says, I've been following your videos for about 2 to 3 months. I got accepted to Offer Vault, Max Bounty, and CJ. Awesome, right? You follow my instructions and you get accepted. Pretty easy. There's others you can get accepted to. She says, I'm not sure what to do yet, so I'm excited to get started with the program. Yes, you're going to love the high-ticket niches. I will remember Heather E. I'll remember that because we'll save that price for you since you wanted to sign up on this. Is the benefits of herbs a good niche? Yes, benefits of herbs is a great niche. Anything with benefits is great. Benefits is one of our trigger words, so that's great. Okay, John says, I got my high-ticket niche transferred over, but he's having trouble with the training links. Excellent. Okay, the training links, there's a little thing on PCmoneymaking.com. It's a little button you click to activate your Flash, and they'll work. Okay, Trace, did I say that right? Or Tracy? Tracy, okay. Good. I love your videos. I have made more than $50,000 from your free videos. Again, I have not checked this out, so I don't know if I haven't checked this out, what he's saying, so take it with a grain of salt. But he says he's made more than 50 grand from my free videos in the past 2 months. Definitely going to sign up for your course. Awesome. Looking forward to having you in there. So we'll put you in there with a star. So Dunia. And again, with all my testimonies, I just take them with what people say. I mean, we don't actually go in and check it out. Some people send pictures of their checks or whatever. But other than that, we have no idea what our average visitor makes, what our average user makes, what you're going to make. We have no clue, right? There's no way of telling. But I get a lot of people that say, hey, I'm doing great with this stuff. And all you have to do is do it. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it make sense to just set something up, do the Kaizen principle, build it, and make money? And if you do that with your high-ticket niche, you're going to be doing that starting on the right foot. So really cool. Awesome. All right, guys, so we're going to close off. I'm going to keep that page open at that price for about an hour and a half, unless I get home sooner. So you're going to want to get signed up right now. If you need the upgrade link, go get the upgrade link. Make sure you sign up right now using the upgrade link. And let's make some money. Hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun teaching you this stuff. Watch this again. Take some notes. Check out my notes. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Follow us around. Let's make some money. Have fun. highticketniches.com. Sign up right now. Save some money. And get a niche. See you in the next call. I always have a dramatic end, and then I can't find the stop button. There it is.